Good morning, Michigan City High School.
I'm Jai Tucker.
And I'm Tatiana Miller.
And here are your morning announcements.
The MCHS Student Store now has MC Wolves spirit items. Are you looking to increase your school spirit this spring? If so, the Student Store has a great collection of affordable school spirit items, including spirit wear bags, backpacks, pencil pouches, lanyards, t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Also, we now carry iPhone chargers for a low price of $7. Chromebook chargers are still available as well. Students, we look forward to seeing you during your lunch break. Room location 0108.
The Anime Club is hosting a cosplay contest for all MCHS students. If you would like to participate, please sign up in Mr. Melendez's room, room A134. The contest is on April 19th after school in the auditorium. Cosplay must be school appropriate. We hope to see a lot of you there.
The Michigan City High School JAG Career Association is having a For the Paws Give Back starting March 21st to April 1st. We will be taking donations of blankets, towels, pet food, and pet toys, which can be dropped off in room A244. This give back is for the Michiana Humane Society and SPCAA to provide items needed to give proper care to animals in need.
Juniors, those that missed the original SAT testing, the makeup testing windows start April 13th. Email will be sent out before spring break to students who need to make their SAT testing.
You are all cordially invited to attend Essence Rare's 22nd Annual Debutante Master Ball. Michigan City High School's own Sierra Dabney, Javon France, Deja Gardner, Christina Fitzpatrick, Chalice Gilliam, Jaden Smallwood, Kimana Spicer, and Keenan Tucker Jr. will be presented. The event is Sunday, April 24th at the Blue Chip Stardust Ballroom. It costs $45 to pay in advance and $50 at the door, if it's available. And now for our segment, Unpacking the Pack. I'm Tatiana Miller, and I'm here interviewing Miss Westfall. Miss Westfall, what is a normal day of work for you?
Well, there's not very many normal days. I never know when I get here what'll happen. The person that trained me to be a principal secretary, 45 minutes of training, said it changes every minute, and she was right. It's every minute. It just depends on what's needed and who needs me, and it's an exciting job.
Has having co-principals changed your day-to-day work?
Not really, no. They both, have given me some things to do, but it's all in the same context, so it doesn't really change anything.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about working here at MCHS?
Oh, definitely the people, the teachers, the kids, everybody. I'm a people person, so I just love being around the bigger atmosphere.
Do you have any wise words to give us students?
Have fun, always keep a sense of humor, get to know as many people as you can, and stay true to yourself.
That's really nice.
Thank you. I have a big sense of humor.
How do you feel coming up on your 37th year here at MCHS?
I was going to retire in 2016. I've had 2 children go through here in this building while I was here, and I had a granddaughter. Must have been weird for her having a grandmother here, but I thought I'll retire when she does, but I just couldn't. I don't know, I love my job, I love the people, and I couldn't pull the plug, so here I am. Old enough to be all of your grandparents.
That's really sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What have you learned throughout all of your different roles and positions?
Well, when I first started in 1985, I only had a typewriter, and it was pretty archaic, and no computer, and I never had computer experience, and now my whole life is on the computer. So I would say that's probably the biggest thing. Of course, I've learned the job and lots of things that you do when you work in a school, but learning the technology has been really interesting, and I love it.
What takes up most of your time?
Well, every morning I start the day running with substitutes. It's my job to make sure that every teacher has a sub, and if not, I have to find teachers or someone to cover each of their classes. And as you know, each teacher has 7 classes, and so some days it's pretty busy. And then the paperwork that goes with that, and I have to make sure everyone gets headed, their coverage gets to payroll so they get paid. And and then subs sign in and out with me. So that's a big part of the start of my day. I do a daily bulletin that goes to everyone here, staff, and also to AK Smith. And so that's a big deal every day. I do Social Security paperwork. I do enrollment letters. I'm the graduation coordinator. So that's a big part all year long because we're ordering things. There's just lots of little things that go. I have to stay tuned on my email because teachers contact me that way or on the phone. So, yeah, it's a busy job.
I think it's really amazing that you continue to work even though you could have retired, but you continue to do all this work for us here.
I do. My friends, I don't even have a friend that is not retired. And they say to me, "What do you do, Joyce, there that you love so much?" And again, it's the people, the students, the teachers, the staff. I don't know. I just like it. Yeah, if I had an answer, I guess I'd be retired.
I aspire to be like you, to be honest.
Oh my
That's really
gosh,
sweet. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you. Well, this will be open sometime, so I guess you could prepare for it.
Thank you, Miss Westfall.
Thank you. It was an honor, really. Thank you for thinking of me. I'm kind of hidden back here, but I love that you thought about me, so thank you.
Of course. Now, back to the studio.
Let's see what sports are this week with Wolves Den Sports.
I'm Austin Decker.
I'm Jai Tucker, and we are Wolves Den Sports of MCHS TV.
And we are live from Heritage Hall with Coach Karp and Coach Shaman.
So, tell me, if you all both together have 70 years of experience coaching high school and college, how can you all manage from being an athletic director, Mr. Karp, I know you're a teacher, and handling sports?
Well, it's a constant shuffling of your duties. As athletic director, you need to be able to talk to students like you one minute, talk to teachers around the building the next minute, be able to talk to a businessman or somebody else, another athletic director or administrator the next minute. So you've got to be able to think on your feet and constantly shift gears. But it's a great job and it's a lot of fun. And like you mentioned, both been doing it for a number of years. So we've gotten some good experience and some good practice doing this.
Yeah, and just to piggyback on what Coach Shaman was just saying, you really got to budget out your time. For the I've been married for 26 years now, and if I didn't marry the right woman, then I wouldn't be married still. But I just make sure that I take care of things here when I'm here, and when I'm at home, I make sure that I'm at home for my family.
So, Mr. Shaman, what year did you join the Michigan City Athletic Director?
I believe it was 2013. 14 was my first school year here. This is my 8th year here. You want to answer that question?
Yeah, that's fine. This is my 11th year as assistant athletic director, and so 2011 would have been my first year.
What made you want to become an assistant athletic director?
You know what? I grew up around athletics. My dad was a head football coach and an athletic director. So from the time that I could walk, I was around athletics. And I was following my dad to wrestling meets, to track meets, to football games, to basketball games. So it was just kind of in my blood.
So, Coach Shaman, so you know how you have to go around and make sure all the sports are doing good. How many kids do you have to supervise on that?
Well, we generally in any given year Good question, Austin. Generally, in any given year, we have 400 to 500 student athletes. That is counting some people twice because they play more than one sport. We have 19 varsity sports here that I oversee, so there's 19 different head coaches, and like I said, about 400 to 500 kids per year are participating in sports.
Mr. Karpinski, what made you want to become a teacher on top of being an assistant athletic director?
You know what, and Coach Shaman, I think, will say the same answer, is that, yes, we're in charge of athletics and we look out for our student athletes, but I think, if you come into our athletic office, it's not just athletes that are in there. We care about all the students, and, so it's not just athletes that we're looking after. I think it's important that we get out just to the population, and who knows, we might reach that kid that's not playing sports, that should be playing sports, and we get them to play sports eventually. And that works out for the best for everybody.
And back to you in the studio.
And now on to senior shoutouts. What senior is it going to be this week?
Hi guys, my name is Ilana Hashim and I am a reporter for MCHS TV. This is the Senior Shoutout segment and I'm here with Cornell Branch today. I'm going to be asking him a few questions, so bear with me. First, how long have you been playing football?
I started playing football when I was real little. I first started when I was like in between ages 6 to 8, and ever since then I just kept going with it.
All right. And then what do you enjoy most about the sport?
Definitely hitting people. The physicality of football and me being good at it, it just makes it more fun for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. And then is football something you would like to pursue in the future, so after your high school career?
Definitely. So I'm going to college for football, so I just plan on taking off with it, just keep putting in more work and try getting to the point where I want to be in my life.
Okay. And then if you could relive one moment of your high school career, what would it be?
Definitely this past year, which was my senior year, the game against Valpo in the regional championship.
I remember.
That game was definitely fun. It was very fun. And at the end it started snowing, so it was like a movie scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what advice would you like to give to the underclassmen?
Definitely, if you got a dream and a desire to keep going with like a sport or something, just keep going. Don't let nothing distract you.
For sure. And then last but not least, is there something you would like to say to the class of 2022?
We're about to graduate. Stay dangerous. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time, Cornell, and thanks everyone for watching.
Let's go to the hallway with the MC Tea Time Talk.
Turn it on, cook it up, make it boil, let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? What degree? Spill the tea.
Can't live without.
My phone.
Thank you. What's something you can't live without?
My phone.
What's something you can't live without?
I cannot live with my phone. I'm sorry. Like, you take my phone, you take me. It's not gonna happen.
Thank you. What's something you can't live without?
My phone.
Thank you. What's something you can't live without?
Bruh.
I can't live without my phone.
Period. What's something you can't live without?
Football. You should know that already, though. You know, Jaden Hart checking in on the Michigan City News page. Football.
Thank you.
Where's your favorite place to shop?
I say Shein and Fashion Nova.
What do you get when you shop on there?
Jeans and crop tops.
Where do you go to shop?
I go to Too Cute in Maryville.
Ooh, what do you get when you're there?
I be getting crop tops, purses, them pretty pants.
Thank you. Where's your favorite place to shop?
The mall.
What do you get?
Shoes. Jordans.
Okay, thank you. Where's your favorite place to shop at?
I don't know, like Hollister, H&M, yeah.
What do you get when you shop there?
I don't know, just like I like to be with the trend, so like trendy clothes, I guess you could say.
Like jeans, shirts?
Yeah, jeans, shirts, like I don't know. I like oversized t-shirts or like yeah, baggy jeans. Yeah.
Have a good day. What would you do if you had $1 million?
Well, I will give back to the community, you know?
What would you do if you had $1 million?
I'll buy a mansion.
Would you share it with anybody?
I get my whole family, I get them a mansion.
Thank you. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Borman,
Why is she your favorite?
because she's the best at what she does. I guess. I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you. Where's your favorite place to shop at?
Polo Ralph Lauren, Michigan City.
What do you get from there?
Just about everything. Just clothes. If you're talking clothes, then yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. What would you do if you had $1 million?
I don't know.
You wouldn't buy like a house?
Mansion, nice car. Not for me.
Oh,
Yeah, for me. Just by myself.
Anything else?
Car,
Oh, what kind of car?
Ferrari,
Oh, that's a nice one. What
Yeah.
color?
yellow.
Oh, okay. Thank you.